Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and this one piqued my interest, and that is this video in question where he, I guess, plays the game Higher or Lower, which I'm very familiar with. I've seen Mark play it, I've seen Big Jiggly Panda and I Am Wildcat play it. So it's like it's one of those games where you guess like the amount of people who have looked up these certain things, and based on how higher or lower they are, like, you get a point. If you guess, let's say, if JRDL96 is lower than Jacksepticeye, that's what you would do. That's like the antithesis of that. But this one is interesting. Movie earnings, meaning like how much money, the movies make at the box office, like the highest grossing movies, or you're basing it on like how much money they made. So let's say you look up Spider-Man No Way Home, and it made close to almost $2 billion. I think 1.9 billion dollars worldwide. And then you try to say, okay, what about Avengers Endgame? Is that higher or lower? You would say Avengers Endgame, because that made a lot more. At one point, it was the #1 grossing movie in the world. And then, James Cameron got really, bitter at that. And he re-released Avatar during the pandemic to regain that. So, anyways, I might as well just get right into this and see what this is all about here, this video in question. So, without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
We all know how higher or lower works, right? I've done it before, where you get two images of things and then you have to guess if one is more popular than the other, something like that.
Yes.
But there is this other side called More or Less, which is basically the same thing, just with a different name. And we get to pick lots of different options. Who's richer than the other person? Who has more subscribers than the other person? League of Legends for some reason. But what I want to do is go into movies, and I want to guess if I can see which movies have a higher rating than other movies based on Rotten Tomatoes score. Okay, we're starting off with The Grudge, which has 20%.
Oh, we're doing
that's the new Grudge, because that was awful. I've never heard of Shooting the Mafia. I imagine it has to be higher than 20%.
Based on ratings.
That's a low bar. Okay, 73
3%.
is a harder one to try and guess, because I have no idea
Most
what
of these...
Little Joe is. I'm gonna guess less, but only by slightly. This is gonna be in like the 65% range.
Wow.
Oh,
he was 61. He was really close.
So close.
He said 65.
Damn, I'm good. Oh, God, Gems is going to be more. That got pretty favorable reviews when it came out. I haven't seen it yet. I keep meaning to, and I just keep forgetting. 92%.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I knew it was high, but I didn't know it was that high. Shame on me for not seeing it. The Captain has to be less. Just this thumbnail alone. Oh, 71% though. Oh Lord. Okay, this is getting scary now. My reputation is on the line. The Platform. Very, very good movie. I absolutely love this one. I would have rated it higher than this movie that I've never seen. I would have rated this quite highly, up in like the upper 80s.
Wow.
Yeah, not the upper 80s, but we're in the 80s. We're doing pretty well. I think Emma's gonna rate less. I think Emma's going to be in the 70-something range, or very, very close to this one, but I don't think it's going to be more.
Whoa.
Oh, damn! 2%? Oh, that stings. Okay, let me go again. To all the boys, P.S. I still love you, or Shooting the Mafia. I already forget what this got. Was it 73? Yeah, okay. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, this is less.
Yeah,
less.
Way less.
This movie got 52%? How dare you give this movie 52%? It's like a 20%.
Well, you're basing it on all reviews.
Please tell me you're higher than Rise of Skinwalker.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, good. 83.
Oh, Bad Boys for Life.
Bad Boys for Life, I remember reviewed well. It was in that system of movies that were coming back
favorable.
out. And I remember a lot of them were really bad, but Bad Boys for Life, I remember getting high-ish reviews. I can't imagine it was over 80. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Favorable.
Right, looking good there, Jack boy. Alright, this is gonna be less, because this just has
this looks like shit. That looks like complete garbage.
0%. Oh, you don't like
0%.
0%. No one can recommend it to anybody. Oh, boy. Do you mind
That's
me?
way
Obviously,
high.
It's going to be higher than 0%. But
Ooh.
it was a decent
Birds
movie
of
as well.
Prey.
I got to meet all 4 of these.
You
because
interviewed
that
all of
movie.
them.
I was very fortunate.
Birds of Prey.
And the Fantabulous Emancipation of Harry.
That's one of the longest titles to a movie.
This also reviewed pretty well. It was a decent movie.
But it bombed.
I feel like this one was in like the 60s or something, but I'm going to stick with my gut.
It bombed, though.
Okay.
It bombed at the
Alright.
box office, sadly.
Fine. It was a decent movie. I'll give it that. It was fine. Bronze medal. I need to at least get to silver. Bloodshot is going to be less. I still believe it's going to be more. Oh, not a whole lot.
Not that
more,
much.
though. Banana Split. Okay. We're going to have to try and, like, use our movie-going brain to figure this out. All right. Looking at this thumbnail, it's a movie kind of like Lady Bird, Licorice Pizza, all those kinds of movies. They usually do fairly well. I imagine it's higher than 46%.
Yeah.
I knew it! Banana Split, it has that written all over it. Let's search for the movie. After a messy breakup with her high school boyfriend, April strikes up an unexpected friendship with his new girlfriend, Clara. Yeah. Coming of age movies, if they're done well, they're really good. Playmobil, get out of here.
Oh,
17%. Okay, you're giving me good ones. This had more. Nice. The platform. Oh my god, it keeps giving me the same ones and I can't remember. It was higher, like 85, right? 80,
Oh, it's the same.
Holy god. Okay. The Inventor, Out for Blood in Silicon Valley. Never heard of it. Less. Oh, okay. Uncut Gems was 90. Nice. 92,
By the
actually.
grace of God.
This is going to be less than 92. 92 is a damn good rating. Anything 75% up is like very good movie. Less. Oh my god!
no!
Okay,
What?
this is less. Okay, this is just a memory game at this point. Onward got like 90%, didn't it? Yeah, close enough.
87.
The End of Wedding, or Top End Wedding. The End of Wedding?
The End of Wedding.
Make that sentence. Less. Oh, come on! Okay, I give up, whatever. Ooh, worldwide gross. That's
Oh,
a
there
good
it
one.
is.
So I still believe made $10 million.
Doolittle probably did
Made
more.
because it just has Robert Downey Jr. in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumanji did
next
way
level?
more
That
than
did
that.
fairly well. Yeah, it has Dwayne Johnson.
It has The Rock in
I
it, for
can't imagine
Christ's
anything
sake.
Dwayne Johnson
And
is in
obviously,
making
it
anything
was the
less than
sequel to the
$500
Welcome to the
million.
Jungle one, so it made a lot more. 21 Jump Street.
Phenomenal movie.
Probably did less.
So good, but I don't think it's getting up to $800 million.
Did it do
I'm
less?
guessing like $300 million.
Oh, 200.
Not bad. Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh,
That
my
is
God,
higher.
it has to be
It's like
more.
around
These are
almost
like
$1 billion.
$1 franchises.
Oh,
Very,
shit.
very close. Nothing in 1998 is making close to this.
Well,
unless you're Titanic.
Inflation and, you
That came out a year
know,
later. Less.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
nice. We're on
Frozen,
we're on a good one now.
way
2 is
more.
making
That overrated
okay,
hunk
let
of
me see if I
garbage.
can guess it. Frozen 2, I don't
Billion.
know if it made more
Way
than
over a
Frozen
billion,
1.
I'm
I know
pretty
it's made
sure.
more than this, but I'm just
It
trying
made
to
over
guess
a
how
billion,
much.
I think,
I'm gonna
total.
guess like 800 million.
No, it made a lot more.
$1.4 billion. I
Yes.
should have known what the juggernaut the first one was.
That did
Friday the
way
13th
less. I
is
think
not
it was
making
like
$1.4
$90 million.
Not in any world.
Maleficent,
is
way
Angelina
more.
Jolie, that's more than 90 million.
Yeah.
God, that's
Justice
way
League.
more successful than I thought it was.
Justice League?
Justice League did well. But
It
I don't
did
think
less.
We're counting in like the Zack Snyder re-release.
No, this was the
Justice League was, like,
Josh
all
Whedon
over the place,
one.
But I feel like fans just loved it and really went out to watch it. But is it 750
It was less.
million,
It was
or is
$600
close to,
million
like,
or
six?
something.
It could be like 8. Let's go more.
Yeah, it
I
didn't do
said
well.
6. How many do I need for silver medal? 10? Okay, let's go again. This one's fun. Shawshank Redemption was
Wow, X-Men The Last
pretty
Stand.
big, but I don't think it made
It didn't do that.
I'm gonna say less. Yeah, and that's
Man
way
of Steel
less,
did
though.
way more,
Man
around
of Steel was
600 million.
obviously making money because it was the first Superman in a really
Star
long
Wars
time.
made over
Ooh,
$1 billion.
This is interesting.
It made $1
Last
billion.
Jedi, very polarizing movie. I hated it with a passion. I think it's a very, very bad movie. Not as bad as 9, but it was the sort of downfall of that whole trilogy. Visually, great though. This came
made
off
over $1 billion.
Episode 7. Star Wars fever was huge.
It made
I'm
$1
gonna
billion.
Say more. I think this is up like 800 million, if not $1 billion.
Yeah, it made $1 billion.
Man.
Salvation did
Salvation.
way
I know
less.
this one
It
made more money
bombed.
than I thought it would, but it's not 1.3 billion.
It didn't do well.
Oz the Great and Powerful.
Ooh.
I don't think you're making more than 300 million. I'm gonna say less.
Well, it's Sam Raimi. It was Sam Raimi and The Wizard of Oz.
Ooh, these
Lion
are interesting
King.
because these are surprising to me. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't think
Lion King I think made $1 billion.
Less.
Wow.
No way. Okay, Contagion or Argo?
Argo, I think,
Both
might have made
movies.
more.
I think more.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Though.
Digimon? Oh, shit.
This is really curious because I don't know how much money
it probably did less.
And I loved it when I was a kid. And then Summer Wars came out, and wasn't Summer Wars just a blatant rip-off of the story of, like, the main aspect of the Digimon movie? I hope it made more.
It probably did.
Oh, Digimon. Since we're in this sort of type of game, I got an email from someone a while back saying that they made a newer version of Higher or Lower. It's called Stategories. This is what sold me on it. I very recently rebuilt the game on a new website of my own called Stategories. The Google mode is the Higher Lower game with all the data updated for the whole of 2021. So I'm curious to see this. Okay, so these are based on Google search results. How many people are searching for 7 versus how many people are searching for Apple Watch.
Apple Watch is way higher.
Watch more than 7.
Way higher.
It's very, very low.
People probably want to get one.
People are searching for that now. Venus. Who's searching Venus? Has to be
some
Apple
people.
Watch as well. Okay, The Pianist. Oh no. This is not a very high bar, and I feel like the Pianist is much more popular than Venus ever was. Venus is not even in people's top 5 planets. Why would it be? Other than the name, it has nothing going for it. God. Okay. Are people searching Diana Ross or midwifery? They have to be searching midwifery. The amount of people who have babies every year. Oh no. Oh no. Are you serious? What is happening? Okay. Oh, thank God.
Prison Break.
Italy. People are definitely searching Italy more than they're searching Prison Break.
Yeah.
People want to go to Italy. Nobody wants to watch Prison Break again. Okay,
Nike
are being searched a lot. They have to be.
Yes.
They make kick-ass shoes.
It's way higher.
Yeah, now we're talking. 1.8 million. Let's get out of
Family
that
Guy.
Okay, Family Guy. Are people still searching Family Guy in the millions and millions? It's probably like 20 million, right? Oh no.
Wow.
Oh God. Is Family Guy dead? Is Family Guy over, party? Let's do something in my wheelhouse. We'll do movies first and then I'll do gaming. Because we've been doing movies already. But this is just based on search results. People are searching Natalie Portman a lot because of the new Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sofia Vergara. Is Modern Family still going? I feel like Natalie Portman has more staying power than Sophia. But Sophia's doing a lot lately. I'm gonna stick with Natalie. Yeah. Natalie gang. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I can't imagine many people are Googling that these days. Great movie though. Charlie Chaplin. He's always kind of culturally relevant, right? Yeah. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, wow.
That's very specific. I don't think many people are searching this specifically. Yeah. 8,000 people. Who's searching that specifically right now? Toy Story always going to be more
Toy
popular.
Story.
Okay, we're doing good. Primer. Oh man, the Toy Story's winning this, by the way. I'm a huge fan of time travel stories and sci-fi and like interdimensional stuff. Primer is the best time travel story in any movie. Any movie that deals with time travel or time dilation or anything like that. Primer is the best movie you can watch for that. But having said that, it's an incredibly confusing movie. You're looking at this strictly for how this would play out in an actual grounded real life scenario. And I highly recommend anyone watch it. Damn, good for you. Such a great movie.
John Travolta.
Are people searching you a lot? How many people are watching this video right now who have no idea what Primer is but know who John Travolta is?
Yeah, people know who he is.
I'm trying to play the game here.
Helen Hunt.
She's popular, but she's not John Travolta popular.
Yeah, she's close.
Okay. Sticking with my brain. This is actually the highest score I've gotten in any of these games so far, so I'm already on a personal best.
Return of the Jedi.
Star Wars is... No! I had to say it! I got so cocky! Alright, let's do gaming. Now we're definitely going to get some high results. Okay, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Like, does it have to be this specific search? Because I feel like Hearthstone is still pretty popular, right? But Giant Bomb also do... oh no. Alright. Yeah, this is how I feel. This is me right now. Okay. The Sims or Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening. I'm going to play the game that I've always been playing, which is that people are not searching this exact thing.
Maybe the entire title.
3.
Like, they're
people
not
are definitely searching the Sims.
They're just probably saying Devil May Cry 3.
Devil May Cry 3 is, is the best one in the franchise, I think. Fallout Shelter, Sims. Nice. Got it? Okay. Nintendo. Of course,
way
Nintendo.
better. Way bigger.
They have Nintendo Directs all the time. People are searching Nintendo above all of these.
Yep.
This is okay, wait, you're going to switch this one out now, though.
Super
Borderlands
Nintendo.
is probably more popular than the Super NES because it has a movie coming out, and Tiny Tina's Wonderland just came out and was being hyped. Yeah, I don't think many people are searching NES right now. Soap McTavish. Oh my god, this is getting
that the
really
character
obscure.
from Call of Duty?
Which one is more
Modern
culturally
Warfare
relevant?
or something?
Probably this. I can't imagine people are searching for Soap McTavish that much in this day and age. Oh, come on. I need to get to 10. I just have to. GameSpot or GoldenEye? GameSpot just because people go there for their news.
GameSpot.
Okay, quick round. Sonic? Absolutely Sonic.
Sonic.
Yes! Okay, this is easy then.
Duke Nukem.
Okay.
Oh,
see, now you're messing me up. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Are people actually searching
the entirety of that?
Duke Nukem? Yeah. No one's searching for this exact thing. Dreamcast. Yes. Okay, we're doing well. I just need to get to 10. I just need to get to 10. Double Dragon. What is that? RuneScape, yes. People still play RuneScape. PlayStation VR, yes. Come on! I give up. Yeah, I give up. I suck. Let's do YouTubers. I feel like I know YouTubers pretty well.
Mr. Beast is way higher than this.
More subscribers. Okay, 92 million. How up to date is this? How up to date are we talking? We are currently... Okay, we're not that up to date because
he's already over 110, I think. He already surpassed PewDiePie.
LA has less, but quite a bit.
He's got a decent amount.
Fail Army. Oh, okay. Fail Army are popular and people are watching a lot of the compilations, myself included. But I feel like no one's really subscribing for them compared to this.
So...
Oh, that was close though. That's more than I thought.
2 million
Ryan
less.
Higa. Absolutely love Ryan. He's a legend. I can't remember how many subs he has on YouTube. He has over 20 million though, right?
Yep.
Yeah. React. I don't think React have more than Ryan.
Just barely.
The Ellen Show. Okay, this is getting tricky because this could have 40 million or 5. Are people really subscribing to the Ellen Show on YouTube? That's what I need to ask myself.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, I was almost close with 40 million. Okay, these are two that I don't know. Less. 38 million is quite a huge amount of... Oh my god!
Good lord.
There's so many channels on YouTube now that have so many subscribers that I'm just not aware of. Oh my god. Hey, it's me!
There he is.
Oh, that's so weird.
The meta.
That actually showed up. I have more than Dan Howell.
He has way more than
subscribers
Dan, unfortunately.
28 million.
28 million.
Okay, cool. Philippe Nito. For the sake of my own ego and to make me feel good about myself, I'm gonna say less. Okay. End the video. That's it. The video's over.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it wasn't just movie earnings, it was also movie, ratings on Rotten Tomatoes and also just, other stuff. Like he was just playing a bunch of random things. He was just playing all that, and also the YouTubers one as well, which I found pretty funny when Jacksepticeye showed up in that, which is pretty funny. But oddly enough, I somehow know like certain grosses of certain movies, like the Justice League. I knew it was around $600 million because it technically was a disappointment because of they were expecting it to make a lot more, because if it didn't make enough to break even, it would have flopped and it would have been very bad, because I think especially with the the drama behind the scenes involving that, with the reshoots with Josh Whedon and everything, it bumped up the budget to almost over $300 million, putting it up there as one of the highest, one of the most expensive movies of all time. So I knew that Justice League was lower than the movie that that was beforehand, that he that it had prior. So I knew that. So That's just me. But I do know that Spider-Man 3 made around $890 million on a over $250 million budget, which is estimated, projected. But apparently, when you combine, you know, filming, $300 million, and then you put that in with, you know, marketing from Sony, $500 million. That's what I've heard. That's some of the stories I've heard about Spider-Man 3's, you know, budget in question. And they were filming in New York, and I've heard that it cost them $1 million a day just to film in New York City, which I found pretty funny. $1 million. You know, that kind of thing. But it's surprising, like, you know, when you saw Rise of, you know, The Last Jedi show up, and I knew it made over $1 billion. The Rise of Skywalker just barely made it to $1 billion. It just barely made it to the $1 billion mark, which I'm shocked that it did, especially after the backlash and all the bullshit that happened in that movie. That was just, it was a disaster. Like, I blame, you know, everybody behind the scenes. Kathleen Kennedy is definitely to blame for that. Hopefully she doesn't do the same thing to Indiana Jones, but I have a bad feeling that she will. But anyways, I think overall that was really fun. Trying to guess, you know, trying to guess if it's higher or lower on for some certain things. It was pretty fun, you know, trying to guess and stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads on Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also act as a cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!